Hello, I'm Goliath from Incredible Mayhem, and previously I played Kerbal Space Program, a colonization program, but I never got very far, and I kind of moved on to other things. So recently, the Kerbal Space Program released their 0.23 update for career mode, which makes some changes to the way science works and the under the hood things, and I'm now able to finally record again now that my computer isn't overloaded by Kerbal Space Program. So even though it's a 32-bit program, I do have that extra RAM to do the capture process, but with all the mods I have enabled, the processing power it takes to run Kerbal Space Program is quite astonishing, honestly. So I'm currently running Ferrum Aerospace Research, TAC Life Support, KW Rocketry, B9 Aerospace Pack, the Lockheed Martin Space Shuttle Engine Pack, and a bunch others. I'm sure I can't remember them all right now. Oh, Infernal Robotics, Clouds and City Lights, that's where I get these lovely clouds. I was running Universe Replacer and Chatterer, but I had to sacrifice those so that my game would run. Yeah, alright, so what we have here is our very first ship. I've built it in about 3 seconds, and we're ready to launch it for our first flight to space. Hooray! So there'll be a bunch of things I'm doing in this thing, or not doing. I'm not going to use any sort of autopilot or anything like that. I'm going to do everything manually, and I'm also, well, I'm going to try not to. There might be some cheating, I can't guarantee. And just for things like docking a giant spaceship to another giant spaceship when the FPS is running at like less than 2 per second. That might take some autopilot, because the autopilot can think outside the 2 FPS and I can't. And I will certainly not be doing any redos, so there's no quick saving or reloading. Everything is first time only. So last time Fraps crashed halfway through, but I did complete the mission successfully, so I'm going to do it again because Fraps crashed. Contradictory to what I just said, but I'm not contradicting myself because Fraps crashed and that's the exception. Anyway, so we're going to throttle up and prepare to fire engines in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you may have noticed that I only throttle up to about half throttle. This is because I'm using the LVT-30. Which produces more thrust than the LVT-45. Also, I don't have it unlocked, the LVT-45, at the start of the mission, and I'm running Ferrum Aerospace Research, which makes you flip and fly out of control if you over-accelerate in the atmosphere, which I'm going to try not to do. So, because I want to avoid splashdown, I'm actually going to turn opposite of the ocean, because I want to pull that surface sample, which should give me a lot of extra science. So I'm going to want to pull southwest-ish. Oh, and I'm flipping out of control. Oh, up. Okay, let's cut the engine. Try to get some control here. And that's basically the way we want to go. Engines to the maximum. There we go. And we've run out of fuel. And we have an apoapse of only 34,000 kilometers. Somewhat disappointing, but workable. So I'm going to go ahead and do a crew report. Oh, that's right, I already did that once. And we're gonna take a chance. We're gonna do an EVA. Oh, crap! And EVA report. You sort of feel you should get back inside the ship. Yeah, I don't blame you. So So we should land just south of the mountains. You may notice that the clouds are remarkably low resolution, and that is because I have to run the extra low res version of the cloud pack. There is a high res version if you're not running a lot of other mods like me, but I am running a ridiculous number of mods. So running the high res version tends to cause crashing a lot. In order to avoid crashing, I will not use the high resolution version. I was also using Chatterer and Universal Replacer just to make things a little extra fluffy, but those also have been sacrificed so that I can run the game. Because, I don't know, that seemed important to me at the time. So we're starting to accelerate quite quickly. We seem to have wasted a ridiculous amount of fuel doing our little oh dear. We're gonna come down right into the side of that mountain. I fear the parachute will not deploy in time. So everybody wave goodbye to Jebediah, because he ain't coming back. Yeah, that cuts a crucial... Yeah, see, we're impacting in... Oh, dear. And... we're gonna wait till the last possible second, and parachute! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah. Well. Vessel is destroyed. No kidding. Oh, but there's the parachute. Of course. I told you I wasn't very good at this game. So, Jebediah has been lost. It does not look hopeful for the Kerbal Space Program at this point. I'm sure it was controversial even to send up this rocket, and now it has been a humongous disaster with the hero being thrown into the side of a mountain and exploding. So we will see what the future holds for the Kerbal Space Program. That will be, however, in the next episode. So, oh dear. Hold on. There we go.